phone number do you dial in the United Kingdom for an emergency service, such as the police, the ambulance or the fire brigade?
Eddie from Nottingham. He lived up a tree in Sherwood Forest.
Talkabout.
Hello at home and welcome to our special Christmas edition of Talkabout. We wish you a Merry Christmas. All right, I know it's not Christmas, but everybody else get a Christmas special. I thought we'd have our own Christmas special. So it's Christmas Day today, and what I thought I'd do some topical Christmas jokes. Great. For me, there are 3 sayings that sum up Christmas. Peace on earth, goodwill to all men, and batteries not included. Right, now let's meet our special celebrities who are going to play Talkabout. Yeah, today on the show, we haven't got normal people, we've got actually celebrities, and here we've got Sue Pollard. Hello, Sue. Nice, welcome to the show. And we've got Ned Sherrin. Hi, guys, how are you? But you both come in disguise. You come as Julie, you've come as Malk. That's right. Humour me, okay?
That's right,
so, Julie, talk about Malk.
You
mean Ned?
Ned. Well, you can call him Malk for now.
Malk.
Talk about Malk.
Yeah, well, this is my husband, Malk. He really should be called Malk Hurricane Godsell because he thinks he's a really, really, really average snooker player.
And is he any good?
No.
He's hopeless. Okay. Nice being married, isn't it? You've always learned that, yeah. Malk, talk about Julie.
This was my wife. She may look very well today, actually, but she's actually just come back from major surgery.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah, she had to have a telephone removed from her ear.
Yeah,
She's on that often.
Not funny, no?
Not even that funny.
Pull a cracker, go on, pull it. Oh, Julie and Malk. I'm going to put this down here, Hello.
Hello.
They're the champs, you're the new challengers, yeah? OK, well, your real names, of course, are Sarah and Dan. So we'll talk about Dan.
Well, Dan works with me. He's 25. He likes drinking a lot, particularly in pubs. That's where he spends most of his time. Those are the main things, really.
He works with you, does he, or for you, or with you?
Both.
For you and with you? Oh,
yeah.
OK, Dan, talk about Sarah.
She's not got it quite right. Sarah is, in fact, my boss, and power hasn't gone to her head, no matter what they say. She's a great lass, but she's got very strange taste in men.
What, strawberry? No, what sort of taste have you got? Why is that, then? What sort of taste? No, what sort of taste have you got in men, then?
I like very arrogant, egotistical, nasty men in general, which accounts for 90% of the population.
Yeah,
population,
population, yeah. And especially me, Sarah and Dan. All right. OK. Champions, you go first. Would you put your earphones on, please, so we can't hear what you're saying? Thank you very much. Now, you know what happens. I give you a choice of subjects. You talk for 20 seconds about a subject, and the more words you hit, the better chance you've got of getting the points and winning the game. Here we go. Do you want to talk about leaves or koalas? You keep giving me those looks. Leaves or
Leaves. What do you mean?
What go for?
Yeah, koalas and Malk's going first.
OK, now, I will accept... If they say koala bears, I'll accept koala bears. All right. OK, Malk, over here you come. You're going to go first.
I am.
Was it your decision or Julie's?
Julie's.
OK.
It's always.
20 seconds. Talk about koalas.
Koala bears are little cuddly bears. They're from Australia. They live up trees like eucalyptus leaves. They carry the young on their back. They've got claws. They hang upside down in trees. Bears, furry, brown, big ears, funny little nose, funny eyes, little feet, walk on all fours, from the outback.
Great start. What about that change play? Over you come. 5. You got half the words there. I know. When your husband does well, how can you follow it? Let's find out. 20 seconds. Talk about koalas.
Koalas are little bears. They come from Australia or New Zealand or somewhere like that. They've got little paws. They've got little eyes. They're in an advert for Qantas. They carry the young on the back. They've got feet. They've got little claws. They've got little puffy, sticky-up ears. They've got cute little eyes. They're only small. They're furry. They've got lots of fur. They've got little claws.
All right, that's good. That's all right. But we've got 6 now. We've got 6. Do you want to see what you missed?
Yes.
Here are the 4 words that you did not say. You didn't say animal, marsupial, climb, and grey. If they can guess from those 4 words, they steal your points and you lose them. So over we go. They got 6. So here are the 4 words that they did not say. They missed: animal, marsupial, climb, and grey. 5 seconds. What's the subject, please?
Squirrel. You think so? Squirrel.
Squirrel. No, it was koalas. You keep the points. You see, take my tip and never, ever, ever listen to the workforce. All right, earphones on, please. Put your earphones on. I can't hear what you're saying. Here we go. Your choice, your turn to talk, then. Do you want to talk about, I'll put this in quotes for you, Bill and Ben or Tony Benn?
Bill and Ben.
You go first.
I just like Bill and Ben.
OK. And who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, 20 seconds. Talk about Bill and Ben.
Bill and Ben were flower pot men. Their children's story in the afternoon, in the mornings. Children watched them. There was weed. They were in little flower pots. There was a flower which used to go weed a lot. There was Bill and Ben. Children used to watch it in the afternoon. TV series on the television. It's on every week for children, little tiny tots. A school time thing.
Oh, 7. Yeah, what a good start. Change places. She never stopped for breath, did she, eh? Breathing through her ears there. Dan, 20 seconds. Talk about Bill and Ben.
Right, Bill and Ben was a children's television programme. It was on in the afternoon on Watch with Mother. Bill and Ben were made out of flower pots. They used to wear funny little hats, and they had a friend called Weed, who was a sunflower. And Weed lived in between Bill and Ben. And Bill and Ben both had big barrel bodies.
8. You right after appearing the show, you go through endless auditions to get on the show, and then finally, when you get here, you spend 20 seconds being very serious about Bill and Ben. Do you want to see what you missed? Do you want to see what you missed? Here are the 2 that you missed. You didn't say language, because they had their own... What was the language? What did they used to go? Flubber.
Something like that.
I think it was that. And gardener. Language and gardener. What are they going to say? Well, we'll find out. Over we go. 8 points up for grabs here. They got 8, you 2. Ooh. So there's only 2 for you to guess from. Here are the 2 words that they missed. They did not say language, didn't say gardener. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Gardener's language. What's a gardener's language?
Give me an answer, please, Julie. Quickly.
Green fingers.
No, it's Bill and Ben. You keep the points. Earphones on, you 2. Put your earphones on. There you go. Right, they'll put their earphones on so they can't hear us. Flubber, lubber, flubber, lubber, flubber, lubber, lub, flub. Do you want to talk about storms or Dolly Parton? Storms or Dolly Parton? Go on, then. Hey. Come on, give me an answer.
OK. We'll go for Dolly Parton. And he's going first.
OK, Malk, over you come. There's a real man. 20 seconds. Talk about Dolly Parton.
She's an American singer. She's blonde. She's big. Big-chested. She sings lots of country and western songs. I can't think of any of them at the moment. Thanks, Julie. She sings with a big chest. She sings country, Take Me Home, Country Road.
Over you come, 4. I love that face you put, that face you put. It's like Dame Edna Everage. 4 down, 6 to go. It's 8 plays 6, anybody's game. 20 seconds to talk about Dolly Parton.
She's a singer, she's an actress, she's got big chest. She was in 9 to 5. She's Stand By Your Man, Divorce. She's been married, she's got blonde hair, she's brassy. She's a personality, she's got a lot of character. She's been in films, she's done movies, she's famous, she's...
That's good. That's 7. Wipe 7 off. Get another as well. Again, 7 you got off. Do you want to see what you missed? Yeah. You did not say bust. You kept saying chest and big, but you never said the word bust. Wig and Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you... Well, I wait long enough for you. You can wait for me for a minute. All right. If they can guess what you're talking about from those 3, they're our new champions, because 8 and 7 is 15. That's what they just need 15 to win. If they don't guess, you stay in the game. I'm going to walk slowly to increase the tension. I want some curtains in there, I'll tell you that. Hello, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
They got 7, which is enough for you to win if you can guess what they were talking about from these 3 words. They did not say bust, wig, and Jolene. 5 seconds.
Dolly
What's
Parton.
the subject?
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton, you're our new champions! Come and say goodbye.
Thank you.
Now,
Well done, brilliant, well done.
well, all I can say is, well, you got a £60, but we'll miss you because, I mean, the show will take twice as long without you 2 arguing. So what you're going to go for. Our retiring champions, Mark and Julie, and after the commercial break, have a champions round. See you in a minute. Don't go away. Well done, you 2.
Thank you.
You're a bit shell-shocked, you 2, aren't you? You're in the champions round so quickly.
I know.
You
Incredible.
can't... Well, incredible. Yeah, incredible.
Incredible.
Have you got a boyfriend at the moment?
Oh, sort of, yeah.
Is he one of those...
Arrogant.
He's an arrogant...
Sadistic.
Pig. Right, OK.
He's charming, actually.
Is he? Nice
I
guy.
like him, anyway.
You like him?
Oh,
OK,
he's very
look.
similar.
Very nice. Back to the game. This is the way it works. One of you goes into the cupboard, the person will talk for 20 seconds about a subject. Each word you hit this time is worth £20 and 1 second if you decide to go for our double or nothing challenge. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about Moses or noses? Moses or noses?
Moses. Okay. Did you say Moses?
Yeah.
All right, who's going to go in the cupboard? Who's going to talk?
Do you want to go in the cupboard?
She's the boss.
Enjoy it in the cupboard, Dan. It's nice in there. There's a jacuzzi and champagne and caviar.
join in then.
Put your earphones on. Every word you get is worth £20 and that one important worth a second for the big challenge at the end. All right. You're going to have a Moses, yeah? 20 seconds. Talk about Moses.
Moses is a biblical figure in the Bible. He is a religious figure. He brought the 10 Commandments out, led the tribes of Israel out of Israel, the Jewish people, the Christian people. You get the Bible, you get the Torah, you get all sorts of things that Moses brought out. God came down on Mount Sinai and talked to him on the burning bush. He was a rabbi, he was a priest. He carried a thing.
£100, not a bad way to start your first champions round. Now, look. That £100 is yours if you want to keep it. But look at the words that you missed. You did not say man, Exodus, Red Sea, Egypt. Now, it's your decision. If you think that in 5 seconds he'll say one of those remaining 5 words, you can double it to £200. If he misses, you lose the lot. It's your decision, whatever you think you want to do. It's your... What do you think? What do you think? It's your decision. She's going to go for it. She's going to try and double. Let's get the man out. OK, Dan, over there you go to your centre spot, please. She got 5, you got £100. If I told you that you had to go for it, what would you say?
Probably a lot of things very quickly.
Look at that, look at that. Right, that's very funny, OK. Well, that's what you got to do, all right? You got 5. There are 5. Who writes for you, by the way? I'd like to get it. There's 5 down, 5 to go, all right? If in those 5 seconds you can say one of the remaining 5 words, you double your money to £200. Clever clogs. And here we go. Best of luck. 5 seconds. Talk about Moses.
Red Sea, Israelites, Pharaoh, Egypt.
Yes, right away. What about that? £200 in the bank. Good work. You just got it straight away. Stay on, you can't. OK, champs, over you go. Champions positions. Good work. The first 2 words, Red Sea. Let's meet the new challengers here on Talkabout. How are you? Chris and Andrew. Chris, talk about Andrew.
Andrew's my brother. He's a materials management specialist. I know he's extremely materialistic, so any prizes today will go well on his favourite hobby, which is horse racing.
Horse what? Sort of gambling and all that, yeah? Are you down or are you up?
Down generally.
Down a bit, yeah. We've all got our sleeves up. We've all sort of roll our sleeves up, haven't we? Is this the fashion to roll your...
Definitely.
Right, OK. If it's I'll do it. I'll do it. And,
or maybe on a future show, yeah.
And what about the shirt undone to the navel? Is that part of the... Should we...
No, that's just a question of taste.
Because he's sort of got his down to his flies, frankly. So, should we all...
That's the end of the table.
Should we do it? Should you want...
No, I'm... Unless you think I should... Well, no, I feel happy like this.
OK, all right. Andrew, talk about...
bring back the hat.
Bring back the... Yeah, that's from an old show, but I'm glad pleased that you watched the show, Andrew. Andrew, talk about Chris.
Chris is actually, as he said, my brother. He's in fact...
No, get away. Your brother, you're his brother, he's your brother. That's amazing.
That's one of the reasons we got together. Despite appearances, he's actually my younger brother. He travels a lot. He travels a lot. It's hard to time down to today. He's heavily into skiing and Steve Martin films, and those two things combined can sometimes lead to disastrous consequences. He works in computers.
Great. Andrew and Chris. Put your earphones on, guys. Put your earphones on. Do you want to talk about keys? Keys or kings? Keys or kings? What do you think?
Keys. What about kings?
Well, don't rehearse.
Oh, OK, we'll have keys. We'll have keys. We'll talk keys. And you can go first.
She's a bit bossy.
You'd never have guessed, would you?
No, you'd never have guessed it. All right. 20 seconds. Talk about keys.
OK, keys are things that you use to open locks, locks in doors. They're made of metal. They have sort of little teeth on them. Keys are something that you can use to unlock somebody's heart. In fact, you use them to unlock things. Generally, they're made of brass. You get Yale locks, Chubb locks, Yale keys.
All right, that's OK. Don't worry. It's all right. Change places. That's two. Two's better than none. All right. 20 seconds. Talk about keys.
Keys are made by locksmiths. They open padlocks, they open doors, they open jails, they lock things up, they turn in the doors. They're made from metal. There's a key note. There are keys that you put on chains. You carry lots of keys around to open your front door, to open your padlock, to open your latch. You have a latch key. You have different types of keys, brass keys.
All right, it's great. Do you want to see what you missed? Here are the words you did not say. You did not say car, house, ignition, skeleton, ring, lose and cut. If they can guess from those 7, you lose the 3 points. I want some curtains put in there. OK, you two. How's your chest, Andrew?
Fine.
Recovery. Two will grow back where I pulled one out.
So you got that many?
They got 3. They missed 7. Here are the words they missed. They did not say car, house, ignition, skeleton, ring. Just a minute. Why are you looking?
Oh, sorry.
It's a pretty girl, you see. I'll go again. Car, house, ignition, skeleton, ring, lose, cut. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
That's key.
Key it is, yeah. We'll give you those, yes. 3 play nothing. Earphones on, please, champions. Now, listen, right? No more looking elsewhere to play for extra time. I've sorted that out. I think I haven't noticed that little trick. Looking under your armpit to see what's going on. All right, here we go. Do you want to talk about Picasso or picnics? Picasso or picnics?
Yeah, Picasso. I think we're going to talk about Picasso, and I'm going to go first.
Hey, OK, all right, pretty good. OK, babe, hey. You got 20 seconds. Take these, relax, and talk about Picasso.
Picasso is a painter. He comes from Spain. His first name is Pablo. He painted lots of modern art type things with cubes and rectangles, lots of colours. Women in armchair who don't look anything women in armchairs. They've just got balls and shapes and things. And they many paintings to bullfighting. Lots of big frames in museums. And there's a house of Picasso in Paris. There's a big lots of museums.
6, not a bad start. 8. Over you come, Andrew. 20 seconds.
It's not on that one.
20 seconds. Talk about Picasso.
Picasso is a painter. He paints all sorts of modern art. He's a modern artist. He's, if you have a cheque signed by him, it's worth a lot of money. His signature's important. He's has a daughter called Paloma. There's a perfume out called Picasso. He painted all sorts of things which were futuristic, modernistic. They didn't have defined shapes. They had just outlines. They were just designs.
All right, don't worry. 6 you got. Brilliant. I tell you guys, I'd have gone for picnics myself, but you're hot on your modern art, you two. All right. Here are the words that you missed. You did not say France, blue period, and abstract. If they can guess from those 4 guys, you lose your 6 points. Let's see what happens. It's 3 plays nothing. They got 6. They left 4. Here are the 4 they missed. They missed France, blue, period, and abstract. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Some sort of painter.
Picasso.
Picasso. Captain from the captain.
Picasso.
Picasso, yeah, you got 10 the points. You stole them. Headphones on, guys. Oh. Can't hear us now. They're very hot on their Picasso. They knew it all, apart from blue, abstract, and colour. Do you want to talk about milk or sugar? Milk or sugar?
Sugar.
And who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
OK. When you laugh, could you run round a bit? Because that's incredible, that. 20 seconds. Talk about sugar.
Sugar is sweet. You put it in tea, you put it in coffee, you make it cakes from it, you make icing from it. You can have it, you can make it into a glazing to put in sweet puddings, in pastry, in pies. You eat it. It's a substance that you put into things to cook with. You bake with it. It's a sort of granule. It's very sweet. It's the opposite to salt. You put it in chocolate.
All right, Henry, thanks, Tracy. Come here, Dad. Come here. 3 down, 7 to go. If you get the rest of the 7 here, you get a perfect 10, and wouldn't even get a chance to guess. 20 seconds. Talk about... What are you talking about?
Sugar.
I knew that. I just wanted to appear more human. 20 seconds. Talk about sugar.
Sugar is a white crystal. It comes in powder. You can get it in cubes. You can get sugar cubes or sugar lumps. You can have sugar in tea, as in 2 lumps of sugar in my tea. Sugar is also used for putting onto cakes. It's very sweet. It can be dissolved. It is...
All right, we're going 5. That's OK. Sugar is sweet. It can be sweet, as in put it in 2 lumps in my tea, and it can go into chocolate, as in a bar going into my gob, and it can... You got 5 and you missed 5. Do you want to see the 5 that you missed?
Yeah.
You're going to kick yourself. Here are the ones you did not say you missed. Brown, spoon, candy, cane, and bowl. Brown, spoon, candy, cane, and bowl. What do you think?
I think I'll get it.
Yeah, I think you're in trouble, yeah. I'm going over here. I'm walking slowly to build the tension. Look at that. So that's tension, that, you see. Tension. Tension, it is. I want some curtains in there. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
Fine.
Been chilling out?
Resting on my laurels here. Yeah.
Been mellowing, huh? OK, fellas, they got 5 and they missed 5. And here are the 5 that they did not say. They didn't say brown, spoon, candy, cane, and bowl. 5 seconds. What is the subject?
It's got to be sugar.
It's sugar, yes. You're starting the points, yes! Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. It is 8 play 6. Would you put your earphones on, you two, please? Put your earphones on and turn you back to us so you can't hear what we're saying. Listen guys, what are you doing once the show's finished? You going to fancy going to a disco?
Yeah,
Yeah?
so.
Shall we go to a disco?
Yeah.
Do you want to go now? Shall we go now? Look, we'll have
Are they that good?
No, we'll finish the show now. We'll go to a disco and they can just stay there, yeah? I'll give you some advice. Save fuel. Only visit people who live downhill from you. See you next time. Come on, go. Come on, go.